How close is the DJI Lito X1 to actually launching? Because based on what just surfaced, the answer might be closer than anyone expected. We're not talking about a blurry spy photo or someone's recycled speculation. This is a full retail-style box for the Lito X1 Fly More Combo Plus, sourced by Igor Bogdanov and the New Camera, two names with solid credibility in this space. There are two models in this lineup, the standard Lito and the more premium Lito X1, and this leak is focused squarely on the X1. In this video, we're breaking down exactly what the box reveals, what the beta unit label actually tells us about the timeline, and one branding detail that hints at something really interesting about how DJI is positioning this drone. Stick around for that. It could change how you think about where the X1 fits in the lineup. The box is clearly labeled Beta Unit, not for sale, and that detail matters more than it might seem at first glance. This isn't an early prototype or an engineering sample. In DJI's typical workflow, beta units are used for final validation, real-world testing, and pre-launch demos. The hardware is essentially locked. What's left is fine-tuning, not redesigning. The fact that this beta unit is already sitting inside full retail-style packaging tells you the production line is ready or very close to it. And here's another piece of context worth knowing. DJI had already cleared FCC registrations for both the Lito and the Lito X1 before the recent ban situation came into play. That registration process doesn't happen unless a US launch is genuinely on the table. So, despite all the noise around trade restrictions, these drones are still expected to reach US consumers. The machine is moving. Here's the detail that really caught our attention. The box features branding that reads Ultra Légère, which is French for ultra-light. Now, DJI has used similar language before, specifically when referring to sub-249-gram drones. And if that's the direction the X1 is heading, it's a big deal. Getting under that 250-gram threshold means fewer regulations, more places you can legally fly, and a much friendlier experience for creators who don't want to deal with registration requirements every time they head out to shoot. For a drone positioned as a premium creator tool, hitting that weight target while keeping the feature set intact would be a genuinely impressive engineering achievement. Nothing is officially confirmed yet, but that single word on the box is doing a lot of quiet hinting. This specific unit is the Fly More Combo Plus with the DJI RC2 controller, which confirms DJI is sticking with their standard mid-range controller setup rather than stepping up to a higher-end option. Since even the Mini series already ships with the RC2, it doesn't automatically push the X1 into a higher pricing tier, but it does confirm this is a complete, ready-to-go bundle. The in-box contents line up with a full Fly More setup: the aircraft, RC2 controller, multiple batteries, a two-way charging hub, spare props, cables, a screwdriver, and a shoulder back. On the design side, the drone follows that familiar foldable mini-style layout, and from earlier leaks, we've already seen a 3-axis gimbal and what appears to be quick-release propellers. It feels like a refined evolution rather than a dramatic reinvention. The back of the box also confirms HEVC support and compatibility with Final Cut Pro, a clear signal that DJI is speaking directly to Mac-based creative workflows with this one. So, here's where things stand. We have the name, the retail packaging, confirmed beta units out in the wild, FCC registrations already filed, and branding that strongly hints at a sub-249-gram weight class. At this point, this isn't just another leak making the rounds. It's a pretty clear signal that the Lito X1 is sitting right at the edge of an official announcement. The only thing left is the date, and based on how mature this product already looks, that date probably isn't far off. We'll be covering the official launch the moment it drops, so make sure you're subscribed and have the bell on so you catch it as soon as it goes live. And in the meantime, are you more interested in the standard Lito or the premium X1? Drop your answer in the comments. We'd love to know which direction the community is leaning on this one.